Good morning, we're back. I'm gonna try not to wobble when I walk. Try to hold this a little bit more steady. Stand here, that way you can just have the background of the gym. So hey, good morning guys, Derek Atchley here. And I wanna convey a message to you this morning about habits. And see, your habits dictate your actions. Habits dictate your actions. I'll give you a really good example of that. Last week, all week, my daughter had this nasty cough. It got worse at night. And so I wasn't sleeping at all at night. So I didn't go to the gym. I just took the week off. One, I was tired. Two, the week before working out, I was tired anyway. So I thought it was probably a good idea to take the week off. But the point about that is my habits got broken. Coming to the gym every morning fell apart. So what else fell apart? Well, my video message fell apart. My notes to my wife fell apart. Everything fell apart because my habits weren't there. So habits dictate your actions. I'm gonna take a quick second right here to encourage you to click on this link that I've attached in my comments here to the Master Key program. And the reason is it's a 6-month program, but it's going to instill habits. It's going to instill really strong habits in you that are going to dictate your actions, which are going to create your future. That's right. So your habits not only dictate your actions, they dictate your future. They dictate where you're going to go, what you're going to do, what you're going to accomplish. So if your habits are waking up late, getting to work, barely getting through your day, eating junk all day, getting home, watching TV, going to bed, your habits are going to dictate that your actions are pretty low. You're probably not doing much, you're probably not succeeding very far, you're probably not accomplishing much because your habits just don't dictate that you are. One of the things that I've talked to you a lot about is focus and power and commitment and all those things, and it all comes down to habits. One of the things I struggle with, and I'll never be shy to tell you about things I struggle with or things I'm working on or things like that, because by no means am I perfect and by no means do I have this all figured out. But one of the things I struggle with on a daily basis is the being part of my commitment to myself, my meditation. And it's just because I haven't instilled a habit to make it a consistent daily action. So I've downloaded an app, Headspace, and it's a great app to get you focused into habits, into meditation, into doing some things. But back to the Master Key that I want to talk to you about. All through those 6 months, we'll be teaching you different habits and actions that will instill a different future for you. We were just talking to some past members yesterday, and they were sharing some of their amazing experiences, what they accomplished in 6 months, and what now, almost 6 months after the course, what they're still accomplishing. And what it speaks to is the power of habits, the power of what you do on a daily basis. So today my message is simple. Look at what you're doing on a daily basis and figure out if those things are creating the kind of habits and patterns that are going to get you to what you say you want. See, a lot of times we set goals, which are hard to attain anyway, they're just goals. I always suggest you set targets. Targets are more concrete. You don't aim at a goal, you don't aim at a arrow at a goal and fire at it, you aim at a target. So you want to hit a target. So targets are stronger, they're a stronger anchor in your mind. So are your daily habits and actions taking you to the target that you want to, or are they just running around like a chicken with their head cut off? So my message is to look at your daily habits, look at the actions, figure out if they're taking you where you want to go, and start creating habits around what you want to create. Figure out who you have to become and what you have to do to get there. It's that simple, right? Yeah, right, it's that simple. We all struggle. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up if you have a bad day, if you have a bad week. I didn't worry one bit about last week because I knew I would get back into my habits this week. Sometimes you need a mental